I'm Tanisha. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing you guys how to take notes. So without any further delay, let's get started. So guys, as we're trying to go minimalistic, we're not going to use all of the supplies over here, as you're going to make your desk cluttered a lot. So that's why if you want for just unnecessary stuff, you just want it, you can use sticky notepad. Well, you can use this if you don't have space. So we will keep it like in the non-essentials place, and please keep one color of notepad like over here, because if you want to write some topic or anything, it's very helpful. Nextly, for pens, I would recommend you to have one black pen. So this is by Cello. It's the Cello Mayfair. And also if you just want a blue pen, then you could use these two pens. They are so this one is from Classmate Octane, and this is the Flare Spider Gel. Mostly I would recommend this one, because this one actually the ink becomes lighter as we write, so that's why we are going to be using this one. So let's keep this over there. And for highlighters, I would recommend you to only stick with one color. So if you want to take like a blue color, over here this one by Stedla, it's a really nice color. It's a bluish color. And for a pencil, because sometimes if you want to draw diagrams and all that stuff in your notes, it's very essential. And lastly, you can use the same color of pen. So over here I have it by Octane. So you can use this color to write your subtopics. So yeah guys, now let's keep all of this stuff, and now we can start with the actual note taking. And guys, one thing I would recommend you to always do is to use like something to take your notes that will help you to take your notes. So for example, you can use your textbook for taking notes, or you can use online books to take notes. Just whatever you find which is available, please use that, as it will help you to actually write important notes. So yeah. Now for writing the title, I would recommend you to use a highlighter and a blue pen or a black pen. For instance, over here I'm using this black pen. It's by Cello. And write it, and first write the date. So today is 6th, but the day which you will be watching it on will be 7th. So by you will see tomorrow. So yeah guys, and the month which I am in right now is the 6th month, and it's 2022. So guys, and here you can write your title. So just write it in bold, or you can write it any way you like, but I would recommend you to write it in bold, because then I think it will look much nice. And then with the help of your highlighter, just kind of color it in the side parts, because then that way it will look really good. So guys, after you're done with that, write your subtopic with your colored pen. So here I'm just using this pink pen, and try to make your notes matching, because then that way it looks aesthetically pleasing, but also you will be wanting to study it more. So over here, for writing the subtopic, one thing I would recommend you to do is to take a pencil. This one I'm using is a mechanical pencil, but you can use the normal ones as well. So just draw like this, just make like that, like this, draw it like this, and then you can write your subtopic inside it. And I would recommend you to draw it with a pencil, because that way it would if you make any mistakes in drawing it as well, it will you can still erase it. And then take your pen, and then just outline it like that, and then if you want you can erase it. But I think it's looking pretty good. And then you can write your subtopic this way. This looks also very aesthetic. But what you can also do is that you can write it in the normal way as well, like this subtopic, and like that you can write it. You can write it in different ways as well. You can write it in cursive as well. So the next thing that you can do is write your actual notes. I mean write your points. So I would recommend you to write it in bullet points, because in bullet points you can understand it better, and it'll be, and write it in short like sentences or in words, and that way it will be just very easy to understand. When you are just flipping through your notes, you can just check it and then understand. So you can draw bullet points, or you can draw arrows, whatever you feel like. You can also draw a star. I'm pretty bad at drawing stars this way, so yeah, you can just draw a star as well. And you can draw anything, like you can also draw flowers like this. Flowers also look pretty good, so that's why you can just write your bullet points like that way. And next thing that you can do is that you can write your introduction in the starting as well, because that would like give you a clear idea of what you are going to study. Now I would recommend you to write everything with a blue pen, because that way it's just better. And lastly is your summary. So with your summary, write it in short sentence, just write it in a short sentence. Don't write it like very big or like huge summary. Make it short and short and like what's the word, make it short and precise, so that's way you can understand it. If in your exams you are trying to you're just flipping through your notes and you have just started studying, you can just read that summary only, and that way it will just be better. And then you won't have to read the whole page, but you can just read the summary, and you'll just get a clear idea about that topic. So now let's talk about like some mathematical kind of subjects which you don't really have to learn anything. You have to write and understand it. So for that I would recommend to draw diagrams and make it visual, so you can understand it better than just writing and like understanding that way. I would recommend you to draw diagrams about the particular topic. Now if you are taking notes from your textbook or from your mobile or anywhere you found a book, then what you can do is you can just draw, if there is any diagram in that, draw it in your notes. Now that way, I mean, you will not always have that particular book, so you can just find that diagram in your notes, and that way you will just get more information and you will understand it better. So yeah guys, this was my video about how to take notes. So if you understood how to take your notes, just got a pretty good idea on how to take notes, please write it in the comments down below that are you using this type of note taking method. And guys, one more thing, this is just another tip on your notes. So you can use the Cornell note taking method instead of this as well, but personally this I found much more understandable for me. But if you want to use the Cornell note taking method, write it in the comments down below. I mean, if you want me to make a video on the Cornell note taking method, then I will surely make a full video particularly on that topic. So yeah guys, now I hope you like the video. Do subscribe, share and like the video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.